Guys, this is the Exorcist, although it has the Carbon X chassis on it. Now, what it's got here is a Furitech motor that I had laying around. It's still got the Hyper ESC on it, the Apex, brass 1100, all that stuff like that. So it's really a whole different truck, basically. But if this works out and this handles like I hope it will, this will be eventually the Exorcist. So, and it's just the same chassis, just cut down. So that means pretty much all your middle stuff will interchange from the Exorcist to the Carbon X when these trucks release. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go give these things a drive, and I got my hopes up. Let's go. Okay, so let's see if this is going to be any better. I've got a ton more overdrive. The Deluxe Portal transmission obviously was straight out. This OD3 by Deluxe definitely has more overdrive to it. So let's just see how this works. Over through here, a lot of overdrive. The other trucks were pulling the rocks out. Looks like we're going to pull pretty good here. Okay. You know, just like when I was running the other one, this feels like such a better chassis. The reason I never released the Exorcist with the current chassis, which I have some carbon rails made up for those, is I just didn't, it didn't thrill me. I didn't have the feeling of, yes, this can run with the big dogs. I did not have that feeling with that one. This feels way better. But let's see if this tall tires are gonna mess me up here. I did get this with the other truck, the other, sorry, I'm concentrating, there we go. With the other truck, I was able to pull this line. That was actually pretty good right there. So I wanna try something else. That would be this right here, way over here with the Carbon X. I was able to pull this line with that one. Not sure if these tires are gonna mess me up or not, but I gotta get just onto that edge. Get that front to hook onto that, which I do not know how, but it did actually get the connection, get the hook right there. This is the steepest, gnarliest part of fall time. That was cool. That was cool. That is the steepest, nastiest part of fall time right there. That was cool, man. Tires are still way too stiff though. I gotta take them back apart and cut some of them foams down. Okay, this is actually impressing me now. Way more so than the one before it. Let's see if we can get hook it here. Got to get one tire up on the edge here. Got to get that thing to get some weight on it. And then you just walk it. I don't even think the skid touched. That was amazing. All right, let's see what we got here. Again, these tires, they really need to be softened up. They're way too stiff for what this is right now. Now, actually, when I ran them on the heavier truck, man, they were wrapping and they were doing really good. Up, 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 up. Nice. Let's try this. This is one of those that we generally have to jump across. Not anymore. Can we stick, Crowley? That looks textbook perfect. Wow, that was really good. Fabuki! Of course, I'm hitting everything with a high breakover because, I mean, I kind of feel that's a necessary thing in the modern day world of competition crawling. Nice pull right there. God, these tires are way too stiff. Let's see if we can make this pull right through here. That tire get just over the edge and just walk it right on up. Thought I was gonna walk it up. It did, but not as smooth as I'd hoped. All right, let's try this right here. Oh, stay on it, buddy. Stay on it. There we go. Let's see if I can get the bump, hop, bounce, and get up this. Oh. See, now, when it comes to this, you know, I see a big difference between the Portal Overdrive and the OD3. I mean, I like the gearing of the OD3, as where the Portal Overdrive is obviously faster, but I don't have the bump to get this. In fact, I think we're actually out of battery. Yeah, it's about to go. This thing does not last very long. What a difference. Big difference in the drive. The steering was better, has a lot of overdrive to it. I went with the OD3 transmission, as where before it had the Deluxe Portal, which didn't have any, so it has 18% more overdrive than the original. So definitely got that pulling for me. In some cases, it's really nice. In other cases, it just seems to load things down a bit much. But the Hyper Apex ESC done fine. Still gets warm even with the FureTech motor. But everything here ran really, really good. I'm really happy with how this is working out now. Before, I just wasn't there with it. You know, it was like I wanted it to be there, but it just wasn't. So I think this could very well be. So anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the video. Stay tuned because I think my next release is probably going to be the Carbon X. And then I'll get these cut down. I don't want to do a double release. It's just too hectic. But anyway, guys, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell. And you guys stay ready because I got a feeling this is going to make the release. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Go crawl. That didn't stay. There we go. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.